Welcome back. Well, if you've ever had a stressful flying experience, our next guest might be music to your ears this morning. Now, how does this sound for a company slogan? Leave the commercial flight lines and headaches behind. Fly with convenience and comfort. Now, joining me this morning is Jeff Potter. He's the CEO for Tuxedo Air. Jeff, welcome to the show this morning.
I'm thrilled to be here, Luke.
We're happy to have you. And talk to me, what is Tuxedo Air? Looking at your guys' website, it looks like something really nice for those frequent flyers.
It's really innovative. You know, we're talking about an industry that, you know, full credit to the commercial carriers are doing best they can on the technology side. But I think we would all agree that travel is still stressful.
Yeah.
It's time consuming.
To say the least.
Yeah, and it's time consuming. So this is a great innovation and really a new way to travel. And what we do is predominantly not only save you time, and a significant amount of time, because we're flying in and out of private terminals. We're flying with private aircraft, and you can check in 15 minutes prior to departure. The interior design of our aircraft are 6 seats, and you get this membership feel. So it is a membership club. We happen to save you a lot of time in your travels. So it's just a great opportunity for those business travelers to really, you know, it takes a while to get from point A to point B. The energy corridor is large, as we all know, and so that's why we've elected to start in this area.
Very nice. Well, I was checking out their website a little bit earlier this morning. Now, it showed that a flight from Tulsa to Midland is just under 7 hours, but with you guys, the service that you guys offer, under 2 hours.
It's under 2 hours. So when you look at Tulsa to Midland, Odessa, what you're talking about is a connection through to Dallas, a connection through Houston, sometimes through Denver. I even found connections through Phoenix, which is pretty circuitous. And when you add that up, you add the hour plus that you have to be to the airport these days prior, the connection time, and then if you checked a bag or even just getting out of the airport, all that time adds up. And that time to us, we all value it differently, but time is value. And so what we do is we'll be beginning service sometime in August from Tulsa through Oklahoma City, because there's a great demand there. And all we're doing is you show up 15 minutes prior, and you're dropped off in a private terminal, and you're out the door.
Now, how does somebody go about learning a little bit more and getting membership?
Well, you go on info@tuxedoair.com. Is probably the quickest way. I think it's a great informational website. We are very specific on how we want people to join, and that is we want a personal interaction. Ultimately, you'll be able to join via the website and a mobile app, but right now we want to actually have that engagement. So
I think people are looking for that now, especially with these bigger companies. It's so easy to get lost in the hustle and bustle of doing everything online.
It is.
You guys want to have that face-to-face in knowing the company.
We want that face-to-face. We want that personalized service that our members can enjoy. And what's really interesting, seeing this in the past in different industries, is that social aspect of this club is actually really critical.
Oh, definitely.
Because you start talking to other people who are flying, who are members, and I can foresee our goal in terms of growth being 60–70% referrals in a relatively short period of time.
Well, Jeff, thank you so much for being here this morning.
My pleasure. It's great being here.
As always, we'll be sharing more information about Tuxedo Air on our Facebook page later this morning. Now, coming up, we'll take a look at some